Hey everybody, it's Liam. I just wanted to do an update video for my 5 months on T and 3.5 months post-op. So I will show my chest at the end of the video. For the post-op stuff, we're going to talk about T first. So 5 months on T as of 2 days ago, I believe. I started T on April 4th, 2014. So I'm just going to go through all the changes that I've seen and some of the ones I haven't really seen as well. So first off is voice change. That's probably the biggest one for me. I'm gonna do a voice comparison video after this because I have stuff recordings of my voice from my first day on T. So I don't know if I'll add it to this video or if I'll do a separate one. But my voice is definitely probably one of the biggest changes. It changed extremely quickly, and it changed probably like 3 to 5 times. It just keeps getting deeper, and I'm only 5 months on T, so it could keep getting deeper as well. Um, I'm really happy where it's at right now. It doesn't really need to keep getting deeper for me to be content with it, but if it does, then I don't really have a choice. So there's that. I think my voice definitely helps me pass now because that was probably one of the two things that kept me from passing pre-T. Facial hair and body hair. I kind of made a list, but I didn't really think of everything exactly I was going to say, so bear with me a little bit. I just shaved yesterday, so I can't really show you my facial hair, but there's definitely a lot more of it. Before T, I had probably like 3 to 10 hairs, depending on when I shaved and everything that would come in, that were like male hairs, I guess, like more coarse and dark. That sounds weird, but you know. And now I have like you can't really like see them. It's not like I have like full facial hair or anything, but there's definitely a lot more hairs that are like dark, and it grows like all along here and a little bit like mustache, not as much, mostly on like my chin and like cheeks. So there's definitely more of that there. Like it's visible on camera, just not like a full, like you can't really see it, but you can a little bit, I guess is how I could describe it. Um, as far as like body shape and fat redistribution, there's nothing specific I've noticed in that area. When I look at pictures, like I feel like I look more masculine. I don't know if that's because of top surgery though, or from T really, because there's nothing specific I've noticed that has changed. Um, so there's not much to say in that area as well. And as far as like some guys say it messes with their head, like they're either more creative or more open or less, like they can't think at all. The only like emotional changes I guess that I would say I've seen on T is that I don't cry like ever. I've maybe cried like a few times since starting T, and I used to be a very emotional person who would cry very easily, which had a lot to do with female hormones, I guess. But so yeah, that it's not really a big deal. It doesn't. I mean, there's like some times where I'm just like so frustrated that I wish I could just cry and just like let it out because sometimes that is helpful, but it's not a big deal to me. And like in some situations it's nice, and in others it's just kind of frustrating. But yeah, I'm not like happy or sad about that one either. It's just kind of what's going on. Um, the next two are kind of like TMI things. So if I know I've shared my YouTube on Facebook before for people who want to follow my transition. So if you're like family or close friends or anything that don't want to know this stuff, please click away. Um, really don't want to make it awkward if I don't have to. So if you're going to continue watching, then that is your own choice. Um, as far as sex drive, yes, it has made a huge difference. Very high sex drive. Um, Not really much else to say about that, I guess. And as far as growth, that's definitely something I've seen. It's changed quite a bit. At first, I wasn't really sure how I felt about that. I don't really have a lot of bottom dysphoria, so it wasn't an issue for me. I didn't really want it to change because I figured changing would maybe cause more dysphoria since I was already okay with how my body was. Um, so at first I wasn't really like cool with that. It was, kind of freaked me out a little bit. It was going a little bit too fast for me. But I have been dating a wonderful girl for a little over a month now, and being with her has definitely helped me be more okay with my body in that respect. I'm not going to talk too much about that because I don't want to like get overly off subject and into that. But being with someone who appreciates my body for how it is has definitely helped me there. So as of right now, I'm completely content with how it is. Again, I'm 5 months on T, so I don't know if anything will grow more or change more. There's a good possibility it will, so hopefully I keep being okay with it because it's not something that I can really change. So hopefully that stays all good and well, but that's where I'm at with it right now. That's about all I can think of right now as far as changes. I made a short list, but I could have forgotten things because I made it right before I made this video. So if you have any questions or other changes you want me to talk about, feel free to contact me. I'll put my Tumblr and or you can comment. And yeah, I'm always open to questions or talking to people. Or if you want to give me suggestions for future videos, always open to that too. So, 3.5 months post-op, I had surgery with Dr. Medali in Cleveland, and I am 100% satisfied with my chest and how the whole procedure went. Again, always open to questions regarding that or to discuss with people because I didn't really talk to anyone before surgery who had had surgery with him, and I know that would have made a big difference to me. So if you want to talk and even your random stupid concerns that you have, I'm always willing to talk to people about that. So feel free to contact me again. So yeah, it was kind of like a type of either peri or keyhole. I'm not exactly sure because he kind of changed up the procedure right before surgery. But I basically had 2 incisions, 1 on each side. But yeah, 3.5 months post-op, and you can barely even tell that I had surgery. Like, you can obviously see where the incisions were, but for someone who doesn't know, it's not noticeable at all. So I am completely satisfied with that. I guess I should show side view as well. Completely flat. So I'm happy with that. Oh, going back to changes on T, acne, I definitely have that on my chest and arms and back. But so far, cross my fingers, knock on wood, whatever, it hasn't affected my face at all. So I'm very happy with that. Being summer, it's annoying having it all on here. I like to wear tank tops a lot. As you can tell, my shirt was pretty low cut. I like to show off a little bit. So that's been a little bit annoying, but at least it's not on my face, so it's definitely like manageable to cover and hide. And the first time I went through puberty, I had acne for 6 years, from 3rd grade until 9th grade. So it's not something I didn't deal with previous to this. And obviously I'd rather not be dealing with it again, but it's manageable this time, I guess I could say. So yeah, there's that as well as a negative side to T, I guess. So yes, this is me, 5 months on T and 3.5 months post-op. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.